Hey Chicago golfers, I am out here at the beautiful Diversey driving range here in Chicago, right on the lake. It's a great day to be out here playing. Hope you're safe out there and getting out on the golf course. But I want to send you guys a quick video to help you practice more efficiently and also how to hit better iron shots. You know, we get a lot of golfers coming in complaining that they're hitting the ground before the ball. So this is what you could do. We want to create a practice station. So what I'd do, I'd take one of your longer clubs that you're not going to start with. You could take like a 4-iron that I have here. I'm personally going to start off with an 8-iron. These are my first shots of the day, but I'm making a practice station. And so we have our target line, which our body is going to be parallel to. We'll have another club on the ground to check our ball position. So if you're struggling hitting clean irons, it's likely that the bottom of your swing is behind the ball. So what I'm doing, I'm taking this towel and I'm putting it about a foot behind the ball. And so for your first few swings of the day, again, I have an 8-iron right here. For your first few swings of the day, I'd put a little bit of rhythm in your body. Let's get the body just kind of moving back and forth. I'm also getting a sensation for the bottom of the golf swing. Sometimes it takes golfers 5-10 practice swings to start to get the feel for the bottom. But what I've done here, I've created a station that's going to give me feedback. I know if I hit this towel back here, the bottom of the swing is behind the ball. I know if I hit this club right here, I'm cutting across it. And so I have enough room to make a practice swing. And then we're gonna hit just a few balls to get the body warmed up. After doing this, then we can start to go to specific targets. But right now, I'm just getting in the practice station, seeing what the swing feels like today. Now, if you're having trouble hitting that ground before the ball, I want to just talk about the most common things that I see that make that happen. The first one, check your posture and your balance. A lot of times I'll see players, hands are too low, their shoulders are out over their toes, and I would describe this as being top heavy. And when you do this, your spine starts to bend excessively down. We start to get close to the ground. And then oftentimes you'll see these players start to lift up in an effort to not hit the ground. So there's a lot of up and down in the swing. So, ideally what I want you to do, we're gonna stand a little more proud. Our chest will be out. You got your checkpoints, armpits over shoelaces, shoulders over toes. We are balanced. So number one, just make sure you're in good posture. Once you're in good posture, then we want to make sure that we're making a good body pivot. And so I want us to have a turning back and a turning through, a drill that I give to a lot of golfers that come in. I'll have them stick out their left hand if they're a right-handed player. They wrap their right hand underneath and they create this triangle. And so what I want when you're doing this in front of a mirror is to be able to pivot back, and we want your hands around shoulder height. My shoulders, arms, and the club will start to move as a unit back and through, and our body weight's in a good spot. We're going back and we're balanced, loading to the inside of our right foot, and our body weight follows the club, and we'll go forward here. So if you're hitting the ground behind the ball, it's also likely that your weight is staying on the back foot. So a drill that I like, it's just a quick drill. If you're hitting the ground and too high on the face, hover that club right above the ball. Posture starts to go up. Then I want us to make a level swing around our body, and then you'll actually be able to hear a swoosh. And I want that swoosh to be happening on the target side of the ball. The only way that's possible, I'll do one. Be careful not to fall off here. I'll do one from right here. Boom. And there was a swoosh after the ball, and the only way that's possible is if your body's opening up, you're starting to shift your weight and you haven't released. Again, it's very similar to this basic pivot drill. So hover the club about a foot above the ball, stay level, maintain your height, open the body, and swoosh. Okay, I'll do one more. Then set up to the ball, and especially if you just keep putting the club in the ground, make sure you have the good height. You could hover the club at the equator of the ball, make your swing and hit it from that spot. All right. So hopefully this helps you the next time you go to the driving range. Come here to Diversey, make your practice station, do some of these drills, and you should start to hit some better irons on the golf course.